Chances are you've seen these in stores, right? But have you seen these? Probably not. I think you know where I'm going with this. Today we are going to be going over some of the most nostalgic Sonic foods of the century. So, let's get into it. We're going to be going to oldest to newest. So, first up we have these Sonic the Hedgehog bubblegum containers. These released about the same time the first Sonic game came out. And funny enough, the guy who currently holds the world record for most Sonic items, this was actually the first thing he got. So here's one up close if you couldn't really see them in box. So yeah, these things are just kind of lost media, and to be honest, I don't even know how they fit bubblegum in those tiny little things. But yeah, anyways, on to our next food item. So I guarantee you've never seen these in your life. It is Sonic the Hedgehog Fanta that released in 1991. Like this Apple Zone Fanta, which I honestly think the names are kind of weird. Like, why can't it just be named Apple? Like, there's not a single zone in the Sonic franchise that is named Apple Zone or Orange Zone. Like, nice try, Fanta. I'm gonna give it to you for trying at least. But yeah, these are probably more forgettable than the bubblegum containers. So long, Sonic the Hedgehog Fanta. We will never miss you. Hey, remember Sonic the Hedgehog Fanta? What? No! Okay, this one isn't even forgettable. This one's just hilarious. Franco-American Sonic the Hedgehog pasta with meatballs and tomato sauce. Wow, guys, back then they would do anything to put Sonic's face on any food product. And these must have done really good back then because they also had the audacity to make a pasta with tomato and cheese sauce and 2 re-releases of this food. This is just insane at this point. But now it's time for the moment you all have been waiting for. Ahem. Well, that was embarrassing, but, well, moving on to one of the most memorable Sonic foods, the Sonic Popsicle, made by Blue Bunny. First, I'm going to show you the first Sonic Popsicle ever, then we will go on to the newest. So, this is not the Sonic Popsicle we all know and love, because this is the first ever release of the Sonic Popsicle that came out in 1995, made by Blue Bunny, and you might notice a difference on this one. This one has black eyes, and I love the little speech bubble by Sonic. Way cool bubblegum eyes. Yeah. So, this is the first release of the Sonic Popsicle that we probably all don't remember. But you still can get Sonic Popsicles with black eyes, but it has to, sometimes the factory or however they make these things, sometimes the dye doesn't go in the gumball eyes, I think, and, well, that leaves you with a black eye. So yeah, you still can find a Sonic Popsicle with black eyes, but it's just really hard to get. Going a little bit deeper into the Sonic ice cream fandom, though, we will find this Sonic Popsicles that came out in only Australia. So you've probably never seen these. I haven't either until I was researching for this video. But the Sonic the Hedgehog Milk Ice with Shock Rocks Popsicle. I don't know when these came out. They just somehow randomly got leaked, and yeah, I don't have one up close, but we know that they're real. But there was a commercial for this Sonic Popsicle thing. I don't even know what it is, but it recently got leaked, And trust me, if you just search it up on YouTube, you will be able to find it. But yeah, back to the normal popsicles. So the Sonic Popsicle wrapper got a re-release for the game Sonic Extreme, which is a canceled Sonic game that got canceled sometime in the 90s. Yeah, this was very hard to find, but this is probably canceled artwork anyways. I'm not even sure if these ever sold, but yeah, at least someone pitched them or sold them. I don't know anything about these guys. All I know is that this is a wrapper for it. Getting into the last re-release of the Sonic Popsicle with black eyes is the Sonic Adventure Popsicle that I think released in like 1999, I believe. But yeah, this is the last time we ever got to see the Sonic Popsicle with black eyes. R.I.P. Sonic Popsicle with black eyes. We will miss you. But now we're going to get into the Sonic Popsicle that you're probably most familiar with. The Sonic Popsicle with green gumball eyes. Yeah, this is the newest Sonic Popsicle that we still have today. Oh yeah, but we could also be seeing a Shadow Popsicle come out sometime soon, with this Shadow Popsicle plushie being confirmed to release this fall. I will definitely be purchasing this thing. Put RIP in the comments for all of these discontinued Sonic foods. We will gladly miss them. And well, trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg of all of the Sonic foods, because apparently brands just love putting Sonic on their brand. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.